can't imagine that the Malthusian-minded men who operate from the Council on Foreign Relations, the Club of Rome, the Royal Institute of International Affairs, are going to spare these people. I simply can't imagine it. They want to kill you. 8 out of 10. They want to reduce the population of the world by 80%. That means 4 out of 5 of these good people here would be eliminated. Can they do it? They can with your help. All you have to do
is continue to do nothing, and I'll proceed
Hundreds
with my
now
plan
with
and keep
peaceful
nothing.
protests in Iceland, protests which ended with a police charge and pepper spray. Around 7,000 people gathered in downtown Reykjavik yesterday, a familiar scene since the country's recent banking crisis plunged the small nation into economic chaos. Several people gave heated speeches, their main demands that the government and chairman of the banks resign and that elections be called as soon as possible. At the end of the meeting, the organisers reminded all present that one of their own had been arrested the previous day in what they claimed was unconstitutional police action. Several hundred protesters then made their way toward police headquarters, where demonstrations continued and eventually escalated into a small riot when police refused to release the jailed protester. Rioters threw rocks and broke windows and used makeshift battering rams to break down the doors of the police headquarters, with police barricaded inside, still holding the arrested protester. The standoff ensued, which only ended when an anonymous benefactor paid the protesters outstanding fine for disorderly conduct and emerged to a jubilant crowd. The police spokesman said several people were injured and taken to hospital.
Anger has boiled over in Iceland. Dozens of people tried to free a man arrested for flying a supermarket flag over Parliament. They threw eggs and broke windows until police forced them away with pepper spray and batons. The man they were trying to free was eventually released after someone paid his fine. The demonstration had begun with several thousand people demanding the government resign. There's widespread anger at the Prime Minister for failing to stop the country's financial meltdown. One protester climbed onto the balcony of Parliament with a placard, "Iceland for sale, $2.1 billion. The amount the International Monetary Fund lent the central bank this week. Other countries have lent more. Iceland has now borrowed $10 billion. That's $30,000 for each of its inhabitants. The IMF has also imposed stringent conditions. No election is due in Iceland for over 2 years, but these protesters want one straight away to punish those they believe are responsible for the mess.
In a sand dune, actors are bought and sold without a thought. I print the money and write the scripts to make the people think it's funny. My enemies attempt to render me wrong with insanity, but soon they will adore me for my crimes against humanity. You working hard for a home you rarely relax in. My family owned this country since the days of Andy Jackson. We tax and spend and start wars on foreign lands. Quagmire, it's all going according to plan. Wisen up, youngin'.